Remembrance Sunday. We will, of course, be marking the 2-minute silence at 11 a.m. Now, sacrifices made by Sikhs during the two world wars feature prominently in remembrance services this weekend. A special 3D image of a Sikh soldier statue is also being released to commemorate the thousands from the community who lost their lives when fighting for the British. Let's hear some insight on this from Serving Officer Captain Munesh Chauhan, the Sikh Heritage Museum and the Khanda Poppy Project.
My name is Mandeep Singh and I am the co-founder of the Khanda Poppy Project. The Khanda Poppy Project was set up in 2012 to create awareness and help educate our community and children, but also Western audiences about the immense sacrifices and the impact that they have had on our society, and that the Sikh turban should be recognised as a symbol of protecting those freedoms. In World War I and World War II, the British Indian Army was the single largest armed unit consisting of 1.8 million soldiers. Around 40% of the British Indian Army were turban-wearing Sikhs, made up mostly by highly trained officers and soldiers from the armies of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. During the fighting, 83,000 turban-wearing Sikhs were killed, which accounts for almost 22% of the total British military frontline deaths, and over 109,000 were wounded while fighting for the British. These sacrifices are also the reason why Sikhs have the right to wear the turban at work, school and on the motorcycle. Sikhs are also the most decorated community. In the years to 1945, 14 Victoria Crosses were awarded to Sikhs. The names of all Sikhs who were awarded the Victoria Cross and George Cross were inscribed on the Pavilion Monument of the Memorial Gates on Constitution Hill next to Buckingham Palace in London.
My name is Captain Munesh Chauhan, and I'm a doctor and a surgeon in the British Army. Remembrance Day holds a significant place in the hearts of British Indian soldiers due to their immense contribution and sacrifice during the World Wars. Over 150,000 Indian soldiers lost their lives during the two World Wars. Nearly 500,000 of these soldiers came from Punjab region of undivided India. Marking Remembrance Day provides an opportunity to recognize and appreciate the service of British Indian soldiers. These soldiers left their homes, families, to fight in unfamiliar territories, facing challenging conditions and prejudice. By remembering their contribution, we acknowledge their bravery, loyalty, and dedication to the cause of freedom. It helps to acknowledge their contribution to British history, promote inclusivity, and educate current and future generation about the shared history between Britain and India.
My name is Gurinder Singh Mann and I'm a historian and coordinator of the Sikh Troops War Memorial. It was in 2018 that the Sikh Troops War Memorial Committee, based in Leicester, tasked me to consider various designs and start working in implementing a befitting tribute to Sikh soldiers who had fought in various campaigns as part of the British Crown, including the First and Second World Wars. So working with other historians, we decided on a soldier who represented the 15 Ludhiana Sikhs who saw combat when hostilities broke out in 1914. The statue was created by the artist Taranjit Singh. The soldier is standing to attention with the turban adorned with a chakkar or quoit and a rifle by his side. The plinth has images lasered into it depicting Sikh military during both wars, and the wording reflects the bravery and sacrifice of Sikhs in many campaigns as part of the British Indian Army. There has been a great reaction since the installation, and visitors have been coming across the country and the world to see this great statue. As the statue was designed using 3D modelling as opposed to traditional sculpting, this had the benefit of making changes quickly and ensuring clarity in the development process. So working with Taranjit Singh, we have now released the 3D version of the statue to allow members of the public to interact with it digitally from anywhere in the world.
Sounds fascinating. If you want to see the 3D image of the Sikh statue, visit the website anglo-sikhmuseum.com.